So this lesson is on looking at peng, pengjin. Peng is the one of the primary energies of Tai Chi Chuan and can be described as a whole body elastic force. In order to learn this, it's easier to learn it first in the arms and then bit by bit to include other parts of the body and then learn to string it together. Peng is a rising, supporting, uplifting quality. So if you imagine a balloon being blown up to support something on top, that would be the idea of peng. When we're looking at our initial study of learning peng, we look at it in the arms, and we have the idea of peng being on the outside of the arms, and we're starting with what actually is a natural movement, even if it doesn't appear like it to begin with. When we want to raise our arms, if I ask someone to raise their arms and which one of the three major joints of the arms they were using first, a lot of people say it's the shoulder. But if you try moving the arm with the shoulder, we don't really reach out for a cup of tea or coffee with our shoulder. Neither do we try and do that with the elbow. We actually move the wrist first, followed by the elbow, followed by the shoulder. And so looking at the idea of natural movement in Tai Chi, our sequencing for understanding the quality of peng in the arm is first of all to feel the feeling of the movement through the wrist, back of the hand, the lower forearm, and then up past and through the elbow, and then without raising or lifting the shoulder, up and over the shoulder, thinking of the shoulder socket. Now this is very difficult to do if the arm is too far back or even too far forwards if the upper arm bone, if the shoulder is pulled forward across. So the natural place for this movement is with the arms roughly out at 45 degrees from the direction that I'm facing, each arm about 45 degrees, and that would have the shoulder in its most comfortable place. From there, I can then have this idea of expanding, starting through the hands and the wrists, expanding up the forearm through the elbow, expanding up the upper arm through the shoulder, and this has a feeling of being underneath and supporting. So when we're describing peng, this is the first kind of idea of how we understand peng or supporting rising quality in the arms.